swing, Douglas. That is so annoying. Right, so the week continues at Alton Towers. This is bad. I was at Fort Park yesterday, but this isn't gonna. I don't think this is gonna be as good a day. So it's 20 to 12. I've just got in. Galactica's just open. I saw it just open. Nemesis is on one train. Off to a good start. Oh, the new ride coming 2025. Today's gonna be an interesting one. Ooh, they're moving. That's the lift, I think. That's going to be the lift. Let's submit to the spin. I'm going to go now. This is genuinely so weird. Like, just over 12 hours ago I was riding Hyperia and now I'm in here. This is really weird. It is the best themed ride in the UK, isn't it? It just looks so good. But one train, only running one train, not good. Not good at all. It's just so cool down here. Like, there's most of the rides are closed, the queues are massive, but just being here is so cool. The Nemesis theme tune. Hello, how are you? I might as well head down to Alton Manor. It's on 5 minutes. 160 for Nemesis. Gonna get in here to, yeah, later. Ooh. Wait, let's see what it is. Live actors, they may touch you, not harm you. Ooh, separated from your group. I wonder if it'll be better than survival games yesterday, because that was insane. It is so cool down here. So cool.
This manor house listing
never
includes
a queue.
an abundance of land.
Never ever a queue for it. Away from the noise of the city, quiet and mostly undisturbed. Shut up. You've just got to be smart at Alton Towers when it's busy. Like, I waited 15 seconds for that, and it's all of the effects were working. Other than the trommel tunnel, that was bad. The trommel tunnel wasn't working. But other than that, all good. But yeah, sad the trommel wasn't working. That's the best part, I think. I actually felt a bit trippy with it not spinning. But I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have a look at the queues. I'm sure they'll be ginormous. Literally everything's got a massive queue, so I'm just going to go on Curse at Alton Manor again. It's literally mad. 3 of the major coasters are closed. And it's just not great at all. Not what we like to see, Gromit. It's just very good, isn't it? A very enjoyable ride. 2 rides done on it already. Nice. But still, the trommel needs to be working. Because the queues are so big, I thought I'd look at the hotel. We're staying in it later. This is really cool. I've got to start. I'm guessing these vine things are for the Scarefest, but it all looks so cool. That is really cool. Look at that. And it spins. I went on the monorail because I felt like it, and it looks cool here. Wow. I have literally never seen such a big queue for Hex. Look at the size of that queue. That is monstrous. The scariest thing at Scarefest isn't the mazes. It isn't the rides in the dark. It's the queues for the rides in the day and night. I've actually never been around here, this little garden part of the towers, but it's been used as a queue for Attic. Yeah, Hex. What are you lot saying? You're so harsh. It's so much better. Like, the ride itself, not as good. Like, they need to tone down the lighting a bit, and it does look like a Christmas tree in there. But The octagon room is so cool now. So cool. Doesn't look like there's much of a queue for Attic. I'm looking forward to it because I don't know what to expect. It is cool in here. And there's like no queue as well. Or barely a queue. Very cool. I just did Attic, and for what it was really well themed actually. It was for what it was very good. I think it's probably better than trailers. Just because of the theming, and I thought it was a bit more jumpy. Because trailers is more, well, they're both kind of build-up mazes, but I thought that was really good actually. Better than Deadbeat? No, I don't think so. Deadbeat was, to be honest, I found Deadbeat a bit disappointing. But actually, I don't know. Is Attic or Deadbeat better? I don't really know. Anyway, I'm going to go Altonville Mine Tours now. All of X Sector, well, I think all of X Sector is still closed off. But here we go. Which one do I go in? I'm guessing this one. I'm looking forward to this. It looks quite good. Obviously, it's been here a while, but I haven't done Scarefest before, so it'll be new for me. I'm looking forward to it. It looks very good. It'll be the closest I get to Creek Freaks, because I never did that. Oblivion. This is cool. Ooh, theming. I like this. Well, the queues are better themed than the Fright Nights queue, so I don't know how long it'll be from here. It doesn't say anywhere. I'm guessing that's the batching point, so not too long, I guess. Very cool. Just done not Attic, Altonville Mine Tours. Yeah, that was really good. A bit more intense than Attic. And it was the mazes here are really long. I didn't know they could touch you in this one, and I was just walking through, and then suddenly, just like out of the wall, someone just grabbed my arm. I was like, oh my god! So that got me. And it's like that's a really strong maze, I think. Obviously, some people disagree, but they've been through it a million times. That's the first time I've been through it. I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm going to Daz Games. But yeah, it's time to dazzle with the games. How's it going, Dazzlers? That is so annoying. I found both of the symbols, but I didn't make it out in time. That is so annoying. So annoying. I found both my symbols there. That's really annoying. That was cool. I really enjoyed that, to be fair. I don't know why people, well, I can see why people don't like it, but I thought it was really good. Right, now it's the long walk to Compound. I'm so annoyed that I didn't win, because I was so close. I finally found the ghost with 10 seconds to spare. I found the right button to activate the press thing, the wristband scanner thing, and then literally as soon as I found the ghost, it went time up, Dazzlers, and I was like, oh my god. It's so annoying. Tell you what, some people prefer the old Mutiny Bay soundtrack, but I really like the newer one because I just think it adds like such a nice feel, and it kind of like, I don't know, it has a lot of Hall in the Mountain King in it, which means it blends in from Tower Street nicely. It is busy though. Oh, why is this closed? I like this walkway. Oh, maybe it's the burial ground. Must be because of burial grounds. River Rapids is closed because it closed in September, like Rumba at Thorpe. Is that all rainwater? Oh my god, guys, it's still water. Still water at Alton Towers. Right. I like the music. Ooh. Again, there's like no queues for all the mazes, it's great. So, just came out Compound. If I'm gonna be honest, it's definitely overhyped. Like, everyone was saying that's better than survival games, that's the best thing ever. it was, for me, it was well themed. It's always like cool to see something themed to Nemesis. But other than that, I thought it was a bit short. There weren't many actors in there. There wasn't like a big chase at the end like in survival games, and not as much like interactivity. But it was definitely it was really good, don't get me wrong. It's probably, is it the best here? I don't know, I'll have to think about that. But yeah, it was alright. I'm sure a ride on Curse won't hurt too much. It's starting to get proper dark and spooky now. That was an interesting ride on Alton Manor because it stopped twice. First it stopped in the first scene, you know, where you've got the gate in front of you and her face pops up. It stopped there. And then it also stopped in the attic scene, which was a bit weird. But it was pretty funny. I thought I might get an evac. I was hoping anyway. I'm looking forward to see this at well, almost night. It looks so good just here. Still haven't done it today because it's been on about 3 hours for the past while, because it's only on one train on one of the busiest weeks of the year. It's on one train. It is cool around here though, even at day, so wow. Other than the scare mazes, the only two actual rides I've done today are Hex and Curse, because I wanted to do Hex and I waited about, what, 25 minutes, even though it said 45. I haven't done any coasters because, well, they've all either been closed or have a massive queue, so wow, this does look good at night though, really good. Wow, last time I saw this at night, obviously they still hadn't finished it. Still had to put that eye in and everything. Yeah, the brightness on the eye needs to go down at night because it's not picking up very well on the camera, and you can tell it's a screen a lot more. Right now it needs toning down a bit, but it's still so cool. So cool. There's it there, it goes up the chain lift. It's one and only train of the night. I'm gonna go and see my room now in the Alton Towers Hotel. Obviously the date's not over yet, but I'm just gonna have a look. You know Flavio's Fabulous Fandango, the fairground sizzler toned down a notch. Earlier, I forgot to mention it in the vlog, but earlier it was on 60 minutes for a sizzler, when you can literally hop right on one at a fare that's 10 times better. That is absolutely mental. But the queues have died down a bit, to be fair. Nemesis Reborn's still on about 3 hours at the moment, which is not good. But yeah, luckily, because I think Rita opened, a few people went there. And hopefully the queue should die down. To be fair, Scarefest is nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Like, it's just got a very different atmosphere to Thorpe. Like, there you've got a very like full-on like kind of 90s horror movie theme, but here it's all very just spooky, and I quite like that. Obviously it's nowhere near as good as Thorpe, but they've got some nice lighting and everything dotted about, and it's quite nice. God, this is a long old walk. Even from the Galactica gate, this is a long walk to the hotel, and it would have been even longer when when it opened and well, Air wasn't there. I'm a poet. But actually, then again, what was it? The Beast or whatever was there, so maybe not. I don't know. Right, I've just done Nemesis Reborn at night. It was very good. Sorry, I didn't record much. And Galactica is actually quite good at night. Much better than at day. But yeah, I am gonna you won't hear this come out of my mouth very often, I'm going to head to 13 because I want to see what all the fuss is about the night rides of it. Because it's got a single rider now, so it should hopefully not be too long. Like Lift Hills and Thrills says, it's not worth more than a 13-minute queue. I think most people have gone home. Like, the longest queue is NEME at 55 minutes. Like, I would expect that when it's on 2 trains, not just 1 train. I might have to see if it's actually switched over to 2, because that is pretty short. A lot shorter than it was earlier anyway. But yeah, like Subterra's on 10 minutes. You can, I mean, that's pretty obvious because it's indoors. But yeah, the longest queue is 55 minutes the day before Halloween. Not bad at all, and we've still got about an hour left. Tell you what, the towers are absolutely incredible at night. Really, really cool. Still not as good as how Tidal Wave looks at night. The view around Amity Bay at night is so good. They've also got some like park-wide music playing. Like I said earlier, it's more like spooky than frilly than like at Thorpe Park. Obviously, Thorpe Park's got the better atmosphere because they haven't got the really big, what they call generators. But this is still pretty good. Single rider 13, it looks to be walk on. Just down the stairs, lovely. Right, I had a quick look in the shop, but there was nothing really new. The Scarefest stuff is pretty naff, I think. If I get anything, I might get a Daz Games beanie tomorrow, but I don't know. I spent enough on the actual mazes, to be fair. Seeing as yesterday the Thorpe mazes were free with shark cabins. But yeah, we've got 20 minutes left of the park day. Everyone else is going the other way, and I am going to, hang on. Oh, I can't zoom it out, sorry. I'm gonna head to NEME Reborn for one last ride of the night. Whoop whoop. Copyright, yay! Love copyright. So I don't think this is ever free. Hello, can you? So after waiting about 55 minutes, that's exactly what it said on the queue time, I got a back row ride on NEME, back right, and the whip on the corkscrew and the 0G roll was absolute insanity. That is so good. It's such a good ride. Such a good ride. But I'm speechless again. Yesterday at Hyperia I was speechless, didn't know what to say, and now it's happened again, but with NEME. I didn't get it in the shot, but yeah, Hyperia is still better, but NEME is just still absolutely amazing, especially at night, on the back, on the right. Just such a good ride. But I must say, on that bombshell, it's time to enter another. Yeah! That is not good. Someone spilled their Ribena. Turtles. Wow.